Hello folks, this is Jeff from thepocketwatchguide.com, and I just wanted to share one thing with you today, and that was market conditions of pocket watches. It's very, very interesting. I think sometimes people take it for granted, but there's not a Hamilton, there's not an Elgin, there's not a Waltham. These factories are no longer in existence, so it's very difficult for me to call Waltham up and order a part. If I need these particular hands, a particular part for the movement, it's non-existent. It's basically something that we have to tool or we have to find through old new stock that is still existing in someone's collection. So it really is quite a task putting together this collection of pocket watches that we offer for sale. And I want you to fully appreciate the work and due diligence it takes to put in these time-appropriate and age-appropriate pieces in the condition that we preserve them back into. It is quite a job. I so wish there was a Hamilton or Waltham factory. I can order 2 of these, 3 of these, 4 of these, and then make them available to you next month for sale. It would make it so much easier. But between locating the watches, locating the parts, make sure they're back into running condition as they were from the day they left the factory, and into your hands is really much more of a task than one would think. The local watchmaker around the corner, the local retail watchmaker around the corner, has the luxury of selling tags. And I hate to pick out one manufacturer, but for these tags, they start at about $1,500. And he can call up the factory, order as many as he wants, and the more he orders, the less he pays for them. And his markup is considerable. And the degree of work he has to go through to obtain a piece is very minimal. Then the parts are warranted and the watches are warranted, so he has no concern regarding maintaining the pieces for the next 3, 5, 10 to 25 years. So to make this as short as possible, I did want you to appreciate the market conditions and the supply of pocket watches and pocket watch parts. And aside from the lack of supply, we see not only are these watches appreciating, but parts are dwindling, the pieces are dwindling, and people are hanging on to the finer pieces in their collections. So these pieces are appreciating, and you're seeing less and less pieces circulate on the open market in what I would consider mint, pristine, or extra fine condition. And this is what our specialty is, truly that mint to extra fine, pristine pocket watch. So we have quite a task at hand, and I just wanted to share this with you so you appreciated what went on behind those 14 photographs of each watch that I show you, trying to share with you these fine pocket watches that we actually do procure and are able to get back to keeping as factory time pocket watches. Thank you guys. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this. I really do appreciate it. Again, come visit us at jeff@thepocketwatchguide.com or www.thepocketwatchguide.com, and thank you again.